Hey everybody, Coach Mike here. Coach Mike is always improving, and I sure hope that you are as well. Let me get my screen set. I'm looking goofy on my own screen. Hope you had a great Father's Day weekend. I had a great one. Did you notice my shirt here? Let me get up and you can see I got my present was a Grandpa Saurus t-shirt. That Grandpa Saurus is like a normal grandpa, but more awesome. And it's got all the kids on there. Dylan, Zachary, and Lucas. We had a great time yesterday for the most part. And, hey, uh, that's one of the best holidays of the year, right? So today, I got a little, I went off schedule last couple weeks, and I apologize for that. If you missed, well, you guess you didn't too much. I didn't get too many complaints. Um, I didn't get any complaints. Okay. But I did pick up a couple new subscribers. So maybe that's a good thing. So anyway, we're going to stop. We're going to stop and we're going to start improving again today. We're going to stop procrastinating. We're going to improve today. Because you know what? My experience over the course of many years is the biggest thing that stopped me from being more successful in any endeavor I take on happens to be procrastination. Can you imagine that? Yes, procrastination. And, procrastination, the reason I got this scrolling like it is on there and it's sort of distracting everything, because that's what procrastination does. Procrastination gets you to just focus everywhere else. My biggest thing, my procrastinator key, you might say, is arguing with myself over making a decision. If I'm trying to help you, I have no problem making decisions. I see things very clearly. I'm not saying I'm always right. Oh, wait, the coach is always right. If you think the coach is wrong, go back to rule number one, but that's okay. But no, I do that. If I'm helping you with something, if I'm looking from the outside, I tend to have a very good uh, feeling about just the way it works. I mean, I can see things a lot clearer in a way, but when it comes to me, when it comes to the things I do, even sometimes when I know what I need to do, I may not know exactly how I want to do it, and I can spend way too much time trying to decide what's the perfect way to do it. You ever do that? Are you one of those perfectionists? One of those perfectionists that can't, it just has to be this way or it's not going to, quit that stuff. The best way to get rid of procrastination, number one, what I have to do sometimes is just make up my mind to do something. But for most of you out there, a good way to end procrastination, if that is your battle that you have to face, is by goal setting. And goal setting can take many different shapes and forms. It might be as simple as jotting a list down and have it in front of you saying, hey, I need to do X, Y, and Z today. Maybe a task list for the day or for the week, for the month, whatever you need. Set in some goals of this. Okay, I need to get my newsletter out on this day. So I need to start working towards that. But you got to stick with it. You can't just write them down and then forget about them. You got to write them down and go back and check them again and check them again. And I'll do that. There's times I do that and I do very well. There's other times where I write them down and I might check them once in a while, but not enough. And goal setting by itself is worthless. Goal setting by itself is worthless. It's great to say, hey, I'm setting goals. I got a goal to do this. Goals and dreams. What's the difference between a goal and a dream, right? What's the difference between a goal and a dream? A dream says, oh, this would be really cool if I could do this. The goal says, I want to do this. What you need is action. You need to have action. Without the action, goal setting doesn't work. It looks good. Might sound pretty on paper, hey, I got this goal this week. I'm going to try and get this done. And then you go back to not doing what you got to do. So are you in that boat? If that's your battle, here's the number one way you can improve today. Very simple, is take action, set some goals, take action to help stop that procrastinating. That way you can be more successful too. Coach Mike's always improving. I hope you are too. I hope you'll subscribe, share me with your friends and your colleagues and everybody else. Paid subscribers are the best. But today, Mondays is always for everybody. Monday's the free day. Sometimes I'll throw free stuff in if I got something really strong that I think everybody should hear. But Tuesday through Friday, usually that's going to be for the paid subscribers only. I'm going to be doing my Speaking Your Business webinar coming up here. I'm just setting a date in the next couple of weeks. So I got to take action on that goal, right? That will be something for the paid subscribers. There's a charge for that webinar, but if my paid subscribers will get it come for free, and that's usually I charge about $59 for that. I might do a little. That's when I do it live. Online, I might go a little bit less because obviously I don't have to pay for room rental. Anyway, keep on improving. God bless you. Thanks for checking in today.